G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, sorry for my leave of absence on the weekend. It's a couple of weekends in a row that I've missed a day or two, isn't it? I'm kind of thinking about taking the weekends off moving forward, but drop a comment. If there's enough objections to that, I won't. The one problem I do have with taking the weekends off is it breaks my rhythm, and as you guys know, I need that rhythm in my life to keep going. But anyway, the other thing is I'm talking myself out of it already. If I don't vlog on the weekends, it's generally going to lead to the fact that I won't do any fish maintenance on the weekend. So yeah, we'll just loosely say weekend vlogs are light for now. Let's have a look at the betta, hey? We'll see if it's still got the eggs. Alright guys, so I kind of already know the answer to this. Unfortunately, I think the betta ate all the eggs. That is a massive nest. There might be still some. I don't know. Hang on, let me look. You guys just wait there. You've got the light but so you... I don't think there's any eggs in there. Which sucks, because there definitely was. But it's a monster nest. I don't know how long to condition the female up for. I'm guessing 2 weeks. The flower horns is 2 weeks. So that's what I'm probably going to do. What the fuck are you guys doing? Get the fuck out. You're not welcome. This chook's figured out. They know what this bucket is now. So if you didn't watch the video, I used this bucket to catch the chicken. My missus used it again today. She said the chicken went straight into it because they associate that with food now. I feed them with this bucket. Anyway, point being, get out. You a rooster? I'm asking for a friend. Definitely not asking for myself. Out of my shed, please. Look at this. So, that's the one that gets out. That's Naughty Sally. She was actually 2 doors down yesterday. So, you guys are quite knowledgeable. Every time I show the chickens, someone teaches me something about them. So I was worried that their sticky up tails means that they're roosters, but it's actually one of the breeds that's in them. You know how they're like crossbreed. I'm still 99% sure this thing here is a rooster. Who knows? I think so. But then like, which one is it? One of those two laced ones was making a noise, but it wasn't like a cock-a-doodle-doo. It was like a bark, bark, bark. I think that was pretty close to what it was. Look at this chicken's just chilling. Yeah, so the other day I walked 500 meters up and around the street to the neighbors, or to the opposite cul-de-sac with a chicken under my arm. And it's always the same one. It's that one there that we just landed on top of. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The hawk hasn't come back, which is kind of surprising. I chucked this bike on Marketplace, no bites, but I kind of want that gear ratio. So I built 2 fixed gear bikes. This one here is 22 to 20. And I didn't realize the one that I built for myself is 52 to 15. And I didn't realize the gear ratio on the one I built for myself is insane. Like, if you look up gear ratios, it's like a 3.47, which is classed as extremely hard. So I kind of want the gear off this, but then I also want to sell this with a reasonable gear in it. I don't know what to do. Or I'll just go baller and buy a brand new ship for the bike I'm keeping. But anyway, let's go plant some aquaponics. I got beetroot. I don't know if it's going to do well. So everything's trial and error around here. I got some more lettuce because the lettuce is growing really well, and I figured if I buy more lettuce, when we finish eating that lettuce, we might have some new lettuce. I got to change the drain pipe to big, to a 50mm. So I'm going to do that in the next week or so. I might try and do it this weekend. Oh shit, stepped on something sharp. I got to clean this side up, and I want to put some gravel or something down, something nice to walk on. So we're going to do this one-handed, maybe even one clip. I don't know what that was, but they died, and I'm pissed off that I don't know what they were, because it's like trial and error, and I want to know what the error is. But now we don't know what the error is. So what we do here is get bitten by fucking mosquitoes. Alright, we're leaving. My phone thinks we're having a chat. I know I've seen like friends with like iPhones that the voice command automatically comes on. Like, hey Google. That's not even what it is. Hey Bixby. So that, hey Bixby, get stuffed.
There aren't any gift capsules available.
Yeah, so that that just keeps turning on. I need to turn it off because I've never even used voice activation in my life. I've complained to you guys a bit about the mosquitoes. Oh, one thing you guys didn't see, the bloody elephant ear fell over and it bent the filter down to the point where the water was pouring out. So I had to get in there and literally cut it back. It's all in the thing there. If you want a cutting and you're in Perth, message me. The cuttings will last like ages before they die. Just put them in a bucket of water and off they go. What the hell is this chook doing? Have you seen chooks swim? They're like ducks. Look, they don't even get nervous. Never been in water in its whole life. And it's just like, alright, it's not very good at getting out, but yeah, I threw one in the other day and I couldn't believe it was like it knew straight away what to do. There's a mosquito there. Oh, so I was talking about mosquitoes. So I thought my pond was bringing in the mosquitoes. Obviously, huge amounts of moving water. I was like low-key convinced that it wasn't my pond, but I was also like, the facts are there's like, can you see them? I can see 3 right now. But I saw on the community page, not even just our community, like lots of community pages, there's like a mosquito problem this year. And it's not just people with ponds. So the problem is about a kilometre from my house too. They're doing earthworks and they've like dug up a swamp. I think it would be classed as a swamp, like, this is my swamp. Yeah, the mosquitoes are coming from the swamp. So I'm going to put these way back when. For no good reason at all. We've got lettuce at the front down there, we'll have lettuce at the back over here. How big does beetroot get? I guess it tells you. Trim, remove plant, 15 centimeters apart. Alright, so I did this thing. I made this pipe which was recommended on YouTube, and you like put it in like that, pull them out, put that in it, and then move that out, and that's how you plant it. But I find it just as easy, especially at the back here. It's a bit hard to reach. Like, it's just as easy to like jam it in there. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Anybody got aquaponics at home? Drop a comment. Check out the carrots, man. The carrots are cranking. And then the strawberries. I'm hoping the strawberry ends up growing like the full length of that bit there. But anyway, so this is how I plant my lettuce. I've gone with seedlings. They're like $3, and I didn't have huge success from seeds. The only one, there's a couple from seeds over there, and then those two that died were from seeds. The other problem is I mix the seeds up, and there's a fucking mosquito. I mix the seeds up, and I don't know which seeds were which. So, how many of these we got? We got 8, so we're going in front of these ones, I reckon. I don't really like going near that hose, but who cares? I should still be able to adjust it. Yeah, so I actually came out here the other night, and this IBC here, the one that I'm working on now, was actually, you can actually see the water line, it was up to there, and I've got no idea why. I just pulled the cap off, and it's actually, if you listen, oh, you guys have got the microphone on my chest, you're not going to be able, I'm putting it closer, like you'll be able to hear better if I put it closer. But anyway, my point was, it's working, but sometimes it just doesn't. You can hear the bubbles. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but I can. And then, so the bubbles means that it's working. I'm going to go lift this up. See. So really, when I lift that like that, it should fall straight back down, but it doesn't. I don't even, is beetroot grows like under, it's kind of like potatoes. Who knows? You guys will be able to comment and tell me how they grow. Alright, I'm going to end the clip and plant these because this clip's getting a bit long, and I'll see you guys after. Alright guys, I'm chasing a little bit of advice. So the tomato bush obviously fallen over. I don't know whether to string it up and like keep it full bush, or whether to like chop it right back so the roots establish more so it can support itself. Let me know in the comments. So we've got beetroot there. I've got no idea how big beetroot gets. So it's roughly 15 centimeters apart. The lettuce is too close together, I think, but we'll let it grow, see what it does. I put the tags in because they're handy. We've got carrots there. You can actually see, like, you can see carrots starting to form. Oh, I've got to point the camera out up here, guys. You guys hear the motorbikes? There's a hell influx of stolen dirt bikes in the area at the moment. There, getting some decent flow there. Chili plant's cranking, like it's probably the healthiest looking plant out of all of them. Something's eating my strawberry plant. Probably look underneath and see something. The joys of pests. It looks like something's eating my lettuce too, which sucks. I don't know how to... What lettuce do we have here? Oh, this is also iceberg. I don't know how to know when it's done. Like, obviously that's not ready. But can you just like eat it even when it's young? Holy shit, it tastes like iceberg lettuce. That's crazy. Check out capsicum. This thing's a beast. Just one single capsicum. I can't believe that tastes like iceberg lettuce. So does that form like a bulb? Turn into a bulb? Or what's the go? I got no idea. I don't know what they are. No idea. I must have thrown them in there. It's not like they're going to grow themselves. They'll be one of the seeds, because the seeds, I didn't have these placards. The other good thing about buying the $3 sets is you get the placards. Give that a stir to get, spread that algae out. I'm not torn, like, if I put that under, I won't get the algae on top, but if I put it under, I can't see how much water's flowing. which would suck. Yeah, so I got to move these bricks again, which sucks, to run a new pipe. So this pipe here needs to be replaced with a 50 mil. Maybe this weekend, we'll see. Yeah, the pond filter looks gross, but it does such a good job. A lot of you probably haven't even seen that. Like, that's literally just a tub with gutter guard, and then the bottom is just a sediment filter. One of the reasons I wanted a wet dry vac is to actually clean the bottom of that, which that's another project we've got to take on soon, is we have to make the extension for the wet dry vac. So I'm going to make it a 200 litre vacuum instead of a 10 litre vacuum. This is like one of those office bins from Bunnings, and it's falling apart. Clearly not UV proof, and not a huge fan of me slamming it against a bin either. But they're only like $5, so I've just got to go buy another one. But since adding the aquaponics, man, the pond is so effing clear. I know I've done like 100 posts saying how clear my pond is, but see that leaf? That leaf is 5 foot deep. So like, and this is low light, like, it's insane, guys. It's so clear. The only thing that, obviously on the camera, the glare takes it away, but the other thing is, like, I work every day, and then Sundays I'm at home, and I like get to see it in that morning light. And about 11 o'clock, the sun comes over these trees and shines straight down, and it's like, it's insane. I haven't seen many ponds as clear as this, if any. The only pond that I can think of that I've seen that's clearer than this is somebody who's got like $7,000-8,000 worth of filtration. But yeah, so like, just those leaves there is a clear indication of how clear it is. That's 5 foot down, and you can see, you can like literally define the leaf. Like, you can, see it, like you can see there's gravel or rocks on the bottom, but it just looks like it's like 30 centimeters deep. But the glass isn't very clean at the moment, so that's not a good representation of how clear it is. But the main thing that aquaponics did is the really, really fine debris that filter doesn't pick up, it's settling in the aquaponics. Now that's horrible for the aquaponics, like, it's really bad, because it means all the little debris is going to sit in the aquaponics, but it's great for the quality of the color of the water. I would say quality of the water, but low particle doesn't necessarily mean clean water. Obviously nitrates or ammonia can be present in a clear body of water, but I promise you there's no ammonia in here. I don't even know if there would be nitrates, to be honest. So like, see the yellowing leaves, my missus cut most of them off, but the yellowing leaves on the elephant ear, oh, you can see them on the little one. From what I've been told, that's actually from nutrient deficiency, which means there's not enough nutrients in this water. I honestly was thinking about getting the chainsaw out and cutting the elephant ears dead flush and like letting it grow back and like seeing how bushy it would look all cut back. Let me know if I should do it, guys. It would be like a whole trip just dropping that off, but I don't know, it's an idea I had in my head. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to wrap the video up there, guys. Just a bit of a Rumbles ramble tonight, isn't it? It feels good to pick up the camera. I haven't actually picked up the camera. Well, actually I did the members video yesterday, so I haven't done Yeah, well, I picked it up yesterday, didn't I? But anyway, it was cool to have a weekend off, but I like now I'm actually filming, I did miss it. Anyway guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, little red button down there somewhere around there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.